evening, everyone. How are you doing? All right. Thank you so much for being here, and we're really excited about this night, and also our special guests for this evening. And just to remind you all that this is a listening room, so we want you to keep your conversation to a minimum, unless it's well, it could be related to the music, but sometimes you can just text each other. That might be quieter, right? But so before we bring out our very, very, very extremely special guest vocalist, we're going to do an instrumental number, and we also have a very special guest on the drums. But first, on the bass, we have Robert Rodriguez. Give it up for Robert Rodriguez. And one of our headliners on the drums, we were just remembering that we first played a number of years ago in Cleveland with Buster Williams. And when Willie brought a band out here, I got to play with him for 2 nights, and it was so incredible. And somebody was asking me, I think it was you, Pam. You were like, why are you smiling so much? I was like, because it's swinging. So I figured we had to bring him back. So please give it up for Willie Jones on the drums. Thank you. Willie Jones on the drums. Thank you so much. So just to let you know, if you weren't aware, this and all the events this week have been part of what we're calling the 1905 Jazz Festival. And so we're very excited about that. And just want to let you know that there are a few sponsors. One of is the Grand Stark Hotel. And then the other one is George Colligan Enterprises. That's me. Now you might be saying to yourself, are you really in a financial position to sponsor a jazz festival? And let me get to that. So you're ahead of me. So my fidelity advisor said the same thing. He was like, you're not really in a position, he said, let's look at your portfolio. And even though it was a phone conversation, I could tell that he was doing quotation fingers, as in, that I'm not ready to do this. So, but you also can be a sponsor of this festival. How? By putting some money in this tip jar right here. So, which is empty now, but I'm very optimistic that by the end of the night it will be filled to the brim and then some, right? So we really appreciate that. And now our special guest vocalist who is very, very near and dear to me, and in terms of how I feel about my development as a musician. When I was coming up in the 90s, I worked with her quite a bit. We went all over the world together. And so I really want you to like her in terms of, if you're not familiar with Vanessa Rubin. And she is a great person, and as you'll see, just incredible. So please give a warm Portland welcome to Vanessa Rubin.
I like those engaging audiences. I'm ready for you, please take my hand. I'm ready to take you to the promised land. Are you ready for me? 'Cause I'm ready for you. You know that I'm sweet, there's enough to share. My table is full, so pull up a chair. Are you ready for me? 'Cause I'm ready for you. Now all day long I work and I sweat to make sure all of our needs are met. But there's one thing hard work won't do. That's to give me all the good loving that I get from you. Time is short, time is cheap. I want to get together with you. I don't want to miss a beat. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Are you ready for me? George Colligan on the piano. Robert Rodriguez on the bass. Ah! To make sure all of her needs get met. But there's one thing hard work won't do. That's to give me all the good loving that I get from you. Time is short, time's cheap. I want to get together with you. I don't want to miss a beat. Are you ready for me? Portland, are you ready for me? Gonna make your move, putting on my face, combing up my hair. You know I wanna be on the square, dipping down the lights, got some champagne on ice, doing everything I can to let you know that you are the man. 'Cause I've been getting ready. Are you ready for me? I'm ready for you. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Are you ready for me? 'Cause I'm ready. Ooh, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready. Are you ready for me? I'm ready for you. One more time now. Are you ready for me? I'm ready for you. Are you ready for me? Because you know y'all ready. That I've been getting ready. I sure enough am ready. I didn't have no layovers getting here, thank God. All my luggage came with me. So you know I'm ready for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Y'all ready? I don't know if I'm ready. I'm gonna turn a little sideways here because you know when you sing, you spray sometime. And man, this is close. So get your little napkin and put it on top of your little drink. I'm so happy to be back here working with George Colligan. You know, I'm on the other side of the United States. But the years that I was fortunate and blessed enough to have this brother with me, it was one of the most enjoyable periods and one of the most fun trios and challenging trios. George is just not, you know, somebody that accompanied me, but he would challenge me and make me do things that I didn't necessarily want to do. But it was good for me anyway, like Caravan and Seven. I said, I'm not gonna touch anybody with that song, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I have to prove to the band that I can sing this song in seven. I was like, but you know, when you have a stallion, then I'm gonna move on. When you have a stallion, you gotta let a stallion run. You gotta let them get out there a little bit, because that's not a domestic right there. So, you know, love you. Okay. In the early 1980s, when I got to New York, I ran down into the Village Vanguard with a friend of mine who was working with the great Pharoah Sanders at the time, Mr. Greg Bandy, one of the greatest jazz drummers I've ever known, who's from my hometown of Cleveland. And he got Pharoah to let me sit in with him once each night. So for a little green thing coming out of Cleveland to sing with the great Pharoah Sanders, one song a night, and I remember it was Living for You. It's easy living 'cause it's so easy to do. Yeah. And then one night, this big, tall, long, fine, tall drink of water walked in, and he sung this song I'm gonna sing for you now. I love it because, number one, it was the great Leon Thomas. And I love the message, particularly right now. And you can go, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was a time when peace was on the earth, and joy and happiness did reign, and every man knew his worth. In my heart, how I yearn for their spirits to return, and I cry as time goes by. It with me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There is a place where love will always shine, and the glow of that love is like a breeze that's so divine. Can't you see that it's free? I want each and every one of you to come with me. Let me hear you say, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about love. The Creator has a master plan. Peace and happiness throughout all these lands. The Creator has a master plan. Peace, happiness throughout all these lands. The Creator has a master plan. Sometimes when I'm having my morning meditation, I say to the Creator, oh Lord, could I please see, just get a peek of the master plan? Because it seems like things ain't going too good right now. I mean, I know a lot of things happen in the Creator's time and not in our time, but right now, ooh, that's all I can say. Sometimes all I can say is, woo. But they say, and I'm not a Bible scholar or anything like that, but you know, they say, if you just have the faith of a mustard seed, you know how small a mustard seed is? That's probably where mine is, I'm not gonna lie. But I do have faith. I do believe that things ain't gonna stay this way, people. And how do I know that? Because you all here tonight. And I'm in music, and we bring people together in love and peace and happiness. And as long as I have breath in my body, I'm gonna be out here no matter what. So I'll be looking for you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. The power of love, the power of love, the power of love, the power of love, the power, the power of love, the power. I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, 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 Genji, like the songs of the winds in the trees, that's how my heart is singing. Oh, Genji, please believe me, I love you more each day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Sincerely. And I'd let you go away if you would take me with you. And don't you know, 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 Gigi, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me. me, I'd be running and searching for you, like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me. I'd be running and running and running and running and running to the shore. You can see me running and running and running to the shore. That would be me. I love you, ooh, Gingy. I love you, ooh, Gingy. 'Cause it's all about the power of love. The power of love. The Creator has a master plan. You better believe the Creator has a master plan. Peace and happiness throughout all these lands. Not just this land, but all these lands. Yeah. Sing it with me just one more time. Here we go. Yeah. The power of love. The power. The power. The power of love. The power of the love. The power of love. Thank you. The power of this trio. Keep your hands together. I must confess, you know I'm a jazz fanatic, and I buy a lot of CDs still, and so I don't want to embarrass him, but I'm a big fan of this guy playing drums. Okay, Willie. And when I saw George said, "Oh, you can come out," I said, "Yeah, George." Now, I came out for George anyway. But then when he said Willie Jones was going to be, I said, I'll be there. I'll be there. Because I wanted to really have, sit on the stage with him at least one time. My man, I love your playing. Yes. His records are just supremely good. His trios are fantastic, dynamic, and so anytime, I always tell people when I travel or when I go do a clinic, I don't have a whole lot of sophisticated things to say because I teach from my experience. And the first thing I always tell people is surround yourself with excellence in your personal life, in your professional life, whatever your life is. Just surround yourself with the best of whatever you do. You're doing hair, go find the baddest hairdresser and surround yourself, learn those techniques, whatever it is you might do. So because I'm in music, I always have some good bands because this is the baddest classroom there ever was. And I'm happy to have this young man, Robert Rodriguez, who's young. I'm about to call him Dimples. But he's a grown man, I don't want to make him blush. But for a minute I said, damn, George, what's his first name again? Because I started to say Dimples. Okay, we're not going to do that. Because I used to have a name for George, but we're not going to go there either. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, so that was, this last song was the Creator has a master plan, and of course, Jobim's very well-known Genji. And we're gonna do, what you got under there, George? Me? Oh, yes. So here's a song that I wrote about one of my exes. No, let me say it was inspired. And yeah. And at my point in life, I can't tell you how many exes he might have behind his name. But it was one of them, you know. And I always say, people, you know, you in love until you ain't in love no more. Everybody's good, and everything is good till it ain't good no more. You taking notes, young man? But anyway, I dreamt this song. I saw you at the Black Cat recently. And I was in San Francisco when this song came to me in my sleep. And I got to the gig and I tried to sing it to the band and somehow we got it together. But this one is called Once Was Not Enough. We all been there. Look at the ladies, woo, that's right. Don't be shy. Okay, here we go, come on, George. It said that too much of one thing is never a good thing. It's easier to say than to live. I still remember seeing you, touching you, being one with you. And all I know is once was not enough. Love was never ours to behold. Stolen moments we adored, sharing laughter the morning after. In a world time stood still, but not forever. So take life's advice. Moderation, always think twice. Or take a chance, go on and take a chance when once is not enough. Moderation, always think twice. Or take a chance, go on and take a chance. Take a chance, take a chance when once is not enough. Yeah. Willie Jones. Too much of one thing is never a good thing. It's easier to say than to live. And I still remember seeing you, touching you, being one with you. All I know is once was not enough. Love was never ours to behold. Stolen moments we adore, sharing laughter the morning after. In a world time stood still, but not forever. So take life's advice, moderation, always think twice. Or take a chance when once is not enough. Not nearly enough, not hardly enough. Woo. You know, it wasn't enough. It wasn't hardly enough. Oh, just make you wanna holler. Oh, not enough. Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, take a chance. That's life, ain't it, baby? Yeah. Thank you so much for your applause. So, recently we lost a wonderful musician from Argentina, the great Lalo Schifrin. And if you don't know who he is, he's the, if you've ever watched Mission Impossible, he's the one, I mean, he wrote much music beyond Mission Impossible. He's the one that composed the music for Mission Impossible, because you know a lot of those jazz artists wrote those themes for those shows that we enjoyed pretty much in the 70s, late 60s, those of us that were around. I've only been told about it. Yeah. So anyway, I saw this movie. I'm a great fan of Wes Montgomery. I always have to start there. Anybody in here like Wes Montgomery? Yes, so for guitar, that's like the epitome for me. And Wes had done a number of records on this label by A&M, trumpet player, what's his name? Herb Alpert. And he had an album called Down Here on the Ground. And Wes's version is like my inspiration for this song, because anything Wes does for me. So anyway, I'm laying in bed one night and I always have TV on and I hear, I'm going, I jump up and there's this movie on with this song in the background. And then, of course, it was Cool Hand Luke. And you know who the star principal actor was. I'm sorry, y'all. Fine ass Paul Newman. Man was so fine, but he could act. But he was a wonderful, I mean, he gave a lot to people and to society and everything aside from that. But anyway, when I realized, because as a singer, you know, I think about the words a lot, and I knew I liked the music, but once I saw the movie and put the context of the words with the movie, I said, now everything kind of really makes sense, because the context of everything comes together. And so I decided, I started singing it. And so I want to sing it for you tonight. This is Lalo Schifrin's composition, the theme song from Cool Hand Luke, which is really very pertinent for today, too, called, and maybe some of y'all feel like that, you're just down here on the ground. That's how I feel. Here we go. Down here on the ground, this ain't no place for living. Down here on the ground, watching sparrows fly so high. I watch the birds as they make their way, flying solid free. How I wish it were me. But I'm down here on the ground, and I'm wanting something better. Down here on the ground, wanting something more. One morning soon you will find wings on my mind to take me high. And when you hear that sound from down here on the ground, my friend, well, you know it's only me trying to fly. But until then, I'm down here on the ground, and you know this ain't no place for living. Yes, I'm down here on the ground, watching sparrows fly so high, so high. I watch the birds as they make their way, and they're flying solid free. How I wish, how I wish, how I wish it were me. But I'm down here on the ground, and you know I'm wanting something better. Yes, I'm down here on the ground, wanting something more. One morning soon you will find wings on my mind to take me high. But until you hear that sound from down here on the ground, well, you know, my friend, that it's only me, and I'm trying to fly. But until then, I'm down here on the ground. And then West said, watching the birds go by, I sit and wonder, wishing that I could fly. A wonderful sight, my how they fly above the mountains and seas, crossing seas, never touching the sky. You ought to see them, you wanna be them. They take to the sky like showers take to springtime, chasing the sun when old man winter comes. No time to lose, no time to get the blues. New things will always blossom in the spring, and just like the birds who fly, they will return again with new songs of life and love on their bright golden wings. And when that morning comes, you will find wings on my mind I wanna fly so high. I wanna fly so high. I wanna fly so high. I wanna fly so high in the sky. I want to fly. Thank you. So I work with this guitar player out of Detroit. Bad brother. If you had never heard him, look him up. He's just one of the behind the scenes, like most fantastic musicians, because there's always one leader, and then they got these killing cats in the background. You know, like singers, because Sarah said a band will make or break you. I was going to say a man can make or break you. Okay, Freudian slip. A band can make or break you. And so that I always want to acknowledge the cats playing behind me because they inspire me. And, you know, they make it easy for me to do my job. So, again, one more time for this wonderful group. Band, players, the cats. So, yeah, so like I said, Wes Montgomery was my inspiration for that song. And so this guitar player out of Detroit by the name of Perry Hughes said, girl, why don't you write some lyrics to Wes's solo? And I said, I can't write no lyrics to Wes's solo. He said, yes, you can. Go on, try. I said, me? Wes's solo? You know, because Wes was just like, and I said, no way, and I did. So that's what you heard me do tonight, and I'm always proud to show that off because I love Wes, and if he was alive, I mean, he's, you know, in the sky, hopefully appreciating it. What you got under there, boss? Okay, let's do it. So years ago, I got the chance to do a one-woman show on the life and music of the great Billie Holiday. I know that's what I said, because I thought I was just going to come out and sing a couple of songs. And then they sent me the script after I agreed, because I'm not an experienced actress, to know to read the script first and see if that's what you want to do. You got any actresses in the house? Ain't that what you're supposed to do? And I said, oh, sure. And then I got the script, and I went, I said, where are the rest of the people in the play? They said, no, it's a one-woman show. And I went like, oh, shit. So it was, yes, what I said. I didn't know I had that many brain cells left to do 18, the songs weren't that bad. So it was like 18 tunes, it was like 30 pages of dialogue. Stories, but I love stories, so that's how I approached it. You know, you tell the story, you sing the song, you know, and I had them, they worked with me on the acting part, so it was a joy. This was one of the ones we did from the play, which you probably already know, but it wasn't exactly how it was in the play, but we're gonna do it for you now, and this is You've Changed. It's an awfully funny feeling that this thought that's been a scheming in my brain is not to be ignored, but to really tell the truth, though I'm not a well-known sleuth. I really do believe that you are born. You've changed. That sparkle in your eye is gone. Your smile is just a careless yawn. You're breaking my heart. You've changed. You've changed. You've changed. Your kisses now are so blasé. Oh, you're bored with me in every way, and I can't understand why you've changed. You've forgotten the words, I love you. Each memory that we've shared, you've ignored every star above you. I can't realize you ever cared. You changed. You're not the angel I once knew. No need to tell me that we're through, 'cause it's all over now, because you've changed. You've changed. Thank you. Forgotten the words, I love you. Each memory that we shared, you've ignored every star above you. I can't realize you ever cared. You're not the angel I once knew. No need to tell me that we're through, because it's all over now, because you've changed. Go on and walk out the door. Marlena Shaw said, let the doorknob hit you what a dog should have bit you, little boy. Ah, because you know you changed. You changed. You know you changed. You changed. You changed. You changed. You changed. Change. You've changed. Bye. Ladies. Okay, gentlemen too. Ladies change on you too. I mean, life, that's what happens. When you get old and you change. Hopefully you change together, but what do you want to do? Okay. Here's one that was very widely known, done by Billie Holiday, but I like it by the great Irene Reed, because if you don't know nothing about Irene Reed, look her up tonight. Fantastic. Swinging. The arrangement is by the great Danny Grissett, wonderful pianist out of California, originally living now in Austria. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so sad. I long to try something I've never had. Never had no kissing. Oh, what I've been missing. Love a man. Oh, where can you be? The night is cold. Oh, so all alone. I'd give my soul just to call you my own. Got a moon above me, but I ain't got no one to love me. Love a man, oh where can you be? I've heard it said that the thrill of romance can be like a heavenly dream. I go to bed with the prayer that he'll make love to me, strange as it seems. Someday you know we're gonna meet, and he'll dry all my tears and whisper sweet little things in my ear. Ooh, I want some hugging and some kissing, but Lord, you know what I've been missing. Love a man. Oh, where can you be? That he'll make love to me, strange as it seems. Someday you know we're gonna meet, and he'll dry all my tears and whisper sweet little things in my ear. Woo, I want some hugging and some kissing. Good Lord, you know what I've been missing. Lover man, where can you be? Yes, I'm looking for my lover, 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 lover man. Where can you be? Looking for a rich man. Where can you be? Any rich man, raise your hand. Guess they stayed at home tonight. Hey, looking for a fine man. Raise your hand. Damn, you mean a thank you. What are those all ugly men out here tonight? Yes, I'm looking for my lover man. Where can you be? Looking for my sweet, good lover man. Where can you be? 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 Thank you. I knew George was going to ask me to do this. So this is something we recorded a number of years ago. We're going to try to do it one time down for him. Y'all can take a break. Don't go too far. This is a Michel Legrand piece, and the lyrics by some of the most prolific lyricists that ever walked the planet, and that is Alan and Marilyn Bergman. The summer smiles, the summer knows, and unashamed she sheds her clothes. The summer smooths the restless sky, and unashamed she warms the sand on which you lie. The summer knows, the summer's wise. She sees the doubts within your eyes, and so she takes her summertime, tells the moon to wait and the sun to linger, twist the world round her summer fingers, and let you see all the wonder of it all. And if you've learned your lessons well, there's a little more for her to tell. One last caress. It's time to dress for fall. Ooh. It's time to dress. It's time to dress for fall. Whew, see, I told you he likes to challenge me. George Colligan. Come on, y'all, George Colligan. We're going to do one more for you, and then we're going to take a short pause for the call. So any time of the night, any day, any hour, any year, Ellington is good. So we're going to close out this set with something from Ellington. Something also that's very appropriate. I hope, at least for me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ain't got the change of a nickel. Ain't got no bounce in my shoes. ain't got no fancy to tickle. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Ain't got no coffee that is perking. Ain't got no winnings to lose. I ain't got a dream that is working. I ain't got nothing but the blues. When trumpets flare up, you know I want to put my hair up, but it's too short and I can't let it come down. Believe me, Daddy, I can't get happy, 'cause my ever-loving baby left town. I ain't got no sleep in my slumber, no. I ain't got no feelings to bruise. I ain't even got no telephone numbers. I ain't got nothing but the blues. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing but the blues. Just can't let it come down. Believe me, Daddy, I can't get happy, 'cause my ever-loving baby left town. I ain't got no sleep, but in my slumber, I ain't got no feelings to bruise. Rodriguez on the bass. Willie Jones III on the drums. And I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing but the blues. And I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing but the whoa, yeah. I love you for it, but yeah. I'm gonna clap for you. Thank you so much. One more time, George Colligan, Robert Rodriguez, and Willie Jones III.
Give it up.
Give it up for Vanessa Rubin.
Thank you.
Willie Jones on the drums. Robert Rodriguez on the bass.
Give it up one more time for this amazing, amazing band. Come on. This was so special.
I'm sitting up here because it ain't nowhere else for me to go.
We love a good 1905 love story, and right behind you, if you could just give it up for this beautiful couple right here who just got engaged just right now. Woo-hoo! Yeah, just now. Yes. Oh my gosh, that was special. Vanessa, you want to serenade him real quick with some love song real quick? Do we have time? It's pretty special.
I want to do something that I think you will absolutely, that I think is very appropriate for this moment. So let me just do it for you right quick.
Yep.
This is by McCoy Tyner and and the wonderful Sammy Kahn, who wrote some of the most romantic lyrics ever written. So this is for you. What are your names? Ray and Aliva. I gotta remember the lyrics. Okay, here we go, here we go. We meet and it begins. The sounds of violins, the sounds of birds high on the wing. You taught my heart to sing. Why does this heart of mine feel like a Valentine? You smile and suddenly it's spring. You taught my heart, you taught my heart to sing. My heart was just a carousel. Then you came along. Now my heart is not an empty shell filled with sorrow. The miracle of you will last my whole life through. You're all I'll keep remembering. You taught my heart to see. We meet and it begins. The sounds of violins. You taught my heart to sing.
Everybody give it up for Vanessa, for Willie, for Robert, for George, for this beautiful couple. They said that they met here.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, we're so glad you guys were here tonight. The staff is all in on this, and we're so glad it's over because we could not keep the secret very well. We were like, we kept walking by them just going, hi, hi, hi. So that was, but Vanessa was in on it too, so thank you so much for serenading them. Who gets to say that? We loved having you all. We loved having this band. Thank you. We do have another show right now, so we have to ask that everybody. Oh, so I'm going to mention it, George. You just look sad for a little bit longer. We have to turn the room and get all new people in here, so thanks so much for coming. Vanessa does say that she will sign all the CDs if anybody wants to. They're right here, so come over here to have them signed. But thanks for coming. We'll see you next time. And please, yes, as George has humbly asked, maybe think about that tip jar on your way out. But come again, check out our shows, come back. We love you, your family. So we'll see you next time.